Hello friends, today we are again with a new video of biology and our today's topic is apomixis. In our sexual methods of reproduction in plants, we have already seen the many methods of our sexual reproduction. And our today's topic is apomixis. What is meaning of apomixis? Apomixis is the formation of embryo through an asexual method of reproduction. So we have seen different methods of asexual reproduction in the previous part. Today again here we have with the new asexual method of reproduction, that is apomixis. In apomixis there is no fertilization. That means there is no fusion of gamete take place, there is no syngamy take place, no meiosis takes place. So how the reproduction takes place? The reproduction is generally taken up by the ovule, which develops in later on into the form of seed. That means ovule itself converts in the form of seed. So in this kind of reproduction, generally it is known for the method which is a fast reproductive method. It is the alternative method of reproduction, and the examples are mango, oranges. This kind of examples are generally seen in apomixis. In apomixis there are again the two types are generally found. One is apogamy and one is apospory. So what is meaning of apogamy? Apogamy is the production of gametes or the production of the embryo from the gametophytic organ which produces embryo. The gametophytic organ are responsible for the production of embryo, like the structure without the fertilization. The same word which I am again mentioning you, without fertilization, very important word. There is no fertilization. The embryo is produced without the fusion of two different kind of gametes, only with the help of gametophytic organ. It can be any kind of vegetative part which is generally present in the plant, that is in the plant flower. Next is apospory. In apospory, the diploid sporophytic cell produces a diploid gametophyte, and this gametophyte is produced without meiosis. Means meiosis doesn't take place in this process. This process is also very common in the oranges, in mango. So these are the different methods. The apomixis are again further classified into the three different types. One is recurrent type, one is non-recurrent type, and another is the adventive embryo type. In recurrent and non-recurrent types, the same kind of the process takes place without the fusion of two different gametes. That means there is without fertilization we can get the seed. So the production of seed without the fusion of gametes. The advanced topic of the continuation of this topic is parthenocarpy and polyembryony. So you must be knowing about the seedless fruits. This is a very common topic. Seedless fruit. In market this topic is very common. तुम्हें सबको पता होगा कि मार्केट में जाने के बाद हम पूछते हैं कि सीडलेस है क्या ये. फॉर एक्झाम्पल डेट्स, खजूर दोन प्रकारचे असतात, ज्याच्यामध्ये सीड असतं तो आणि एक सीडलेस असतात. तर सीडलेस व्हरायटी आपण तयार करू शकतो आर्टिफिशियली पण. And also it is produced naturally. Means the two methods are there, artificial method as well as natural method. Sometimes what happens, the seed is not produced because of development of certain kind of factor in it. We can say the chemical formation or the formation of the hormones, that is the plant hormone. Auxin, next is IA. But who has found the concept of parthenocarpy? The name of person is, the term, the coin was, the person who coined this term is named as Knoll. In the year 1902, the first person who has observed the parthenocarpy, means a fruit without a seed. He was surprised how the fruit was developed without a seed. So later on, when he studied, he found that the fruit is developed without the fertilization. Means fertilization process doesn't take place. Directly there is a formation of seed, either from the ovule part, either from the nucleus part, or either from the integument part. Means integument part later on develops after the enlargement in the form of a fruit, or either an embryo develop in the form of fruit. So this is nothing but a parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpies are generally formed because of placental tissue which is unfertilized ovary produce auxins and IAA. What is meaning of IAA? IAA means indole acetic acid. So indole acetic acid and auxin, these are the two plant hormones which are responsible for the formation of parthenocarpic fruit. Artificially these two are also spread on the crop to get a seedless variety. The next is polyembryony. Poly means what? Poly means more than one. एकापेक्षा जास्त, एम्ब्रियोनी, एम्ब्रियोनी मीन्स मोर देन वन एम्ब्रियो। तुमने मल्टिपल एम्ब्रियोज के बारे में सुना होगा, मल्टिपल सीड। फॉर एक्झाम्पल लिंबू, आपण त्याला सिट्रस फ्रूट म्हणतो। सिट्रस इज द गुड एग्जाम्पल, सिट्रस, CITRUS, लेमन, सिट्रस। तुमने देखा होगा नींबू में बहुत सारे सीड्स होते हैं, लेमन्स में, ऑरेंजेस में बहुत सारे सीड होते हैं। तो ये सीड्स को हम क्या बोलते हैं? मल्टीपल एम्ब्रियो। उसमें मोर देन वन फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है, दैट इज मोर देन वन काइंड ऑफ फ्यूजन टेक्स प्लेस टू गेट मोर सीड्स। दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल दिस टर्म एज पॉलीएम्ब्रियोनी। द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ मोर देन वन एम्ब्रियो इनसाइड ए सीड। एक ही फ्रूट के अंदर तुम बहुत सारे सीड देखते हो, दैट इज नोन एज पॉलीएम्ब्रियोनी। इट वाज फर्स्ट नोटिस्ड बाय लीवनहुक। The name of the scientist or the biologist who has first noticed was Leeuwenhoek in the year 1719, and he found that the fruit with a multiple seedling, he termed it as polyembryony. Polyembryonies are one of the common topic in the family of citrus. So today what we have studied? We have studied the topic of apomixis, asexual formation, reproduction. We have seen apogamy by using a gametophytic organ. We have seen apospory, that is the production of embryo with a diploid sporophytic cell. We have seen parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy is a seedless fruit which is developed by the two hormones. You have to remember these names, auxin and IAA, indole acetic acid. And last we have seen polyembryony, that is multiple seedling, which is generally found in which family? Citrus family. Parthenocarpy are generally seen in pineapple, mango, etc. So I hope you have understood our today's topic. Thank you for watching the video.